how can you show to the people of Taiwan that you are not only have a beautiful face, but you are beautiful inside out?
Thank you po. I think my anchor in my preparation is to present or have a campaign that beauty isn't what you see on the outside, it's on the inside. And I think that for me is the real standard of beauty. That's what my campaign for the pink crown is all about. I want to make sure that it's something we make a statement about, that we are not, beauty is not what we see, show other people. It's what we see, it's the physical. It's how you can impact the community and make someone's life beautiful as well.
Thank you very much, very well said.
Hello, Belle. I'm Paparas from Pageantry. My question is, in your opinion, what is the best quality of a Miss Face of Beauty International winner should possess?
Oh, I think someone should be impactful. I think that for me is an important trait that a Face of Beauty winner should be, because let's be honest, there are a lot of pageants in the world right now, and it's really hard to differentiate what their purpose is. And I think when you identify your role and your purpose and your mission, you're able to impact your community and the lives of the people that you care about more. So I think that's one word I would definitely describe for me, the representation of a face of beauty.
Hi, Belle.
Hello po.
Armin Adina from the Philippine Daily Inquirer. I'd like to know, in your opinion, what role does pageant play in a society where currently there is famine in Africa, war in the Middle East and in Europe, and there's a calamity in Asia and America?
That's true. I think lately we have been struggling to really re-establish what pageantry is all about. But I think it's important that we also go back to what it is for. It's a celebration of beauty. And for me, right now, the standard of beauty is no longer the physical. It's how you can change someone's life because of how you are as a person. And that's the true embodiment of beauty. And I think when we celebrate that kind of beauty, we are able to focus on our causes and the advocacies that we represent and we fight for. And right now, that's still a good way or a platform for everybody to get to know more about issues and how we can solve or contribute in our communities as well.
Very well said, Miss Philippines. The best of luck to you.
Hi there, good afternoon. This is Jay from Pageantry. So you mentioned a while ago that regarding with your improvement during your past pageant. So can you tell us what are the improvements you had now?
Okay, I think it's gonna be very particular. I feel like so we're gonna go way back. So before joining national pageants, I was always told that my weakness is passerella. Like I couldn't walk in heels, I couldn't, perform on stage. And that's something that I'm very lucky to have worked with the Crowd Initiative, because I get to train with the best mentors. And that's significantly one of the most improved areas of my presentation or my campaign. And aside from that, I think I've also matured in a sense, and I also understand how the industry works. I think it's very important to really find how you blend, not really blend, but like how you can work in the system. Because sometimes when it's your first time, you really don't know the ins and outs, and it's really hard to find yourself in it. You get really lost sometimes. And it's important now that I've found my way in the industry and I found my core to stay true to myself, that despite how difficult the industry can get, I will always count on myself to be at my best.
Alright, thank you so much.
Thank you po.
Hi Belle, I'm Celso Caparaz for the Star Blogger. You just mentioned that there are many pageants now in the world. Why do you believe that Face of Beauty pageant is as relevant as any pageant, here or abroad?
Thank you. When I studied the pageant that I was going to join, I read through their whole website and their campaign, and they mostly advocate for building women leaders, and they're centered to charity work and significant causes. So I've also seen that they have a segment or a space where they call Peace Camp, where it's a time for the girls to have a brainstorming session on how they can improve certain difficulties in each community that they advocate for. And that's something very important. I think the highlight of Face of Beauty compared to the others, or if I could say that, is we start dialogues on how we can interact with each other, understand cultures better, because it's highly centered on being connected with your community and your sisters in the pageant. So that's for me very important, especially there could be an overwhelming amount of pageants in the world right now.